Okay, now let me tackle flour. I gave up flour with this plan too, and I think it's actually, I don't know what I'm more addicted to. And I'm going to say addict. I think I'm a functional food addict. That's why I called it this, meaning I can hold down a job. I'm not, out there turning tricks for a hostess cupcake. But I definitely feel some of the properties of addiction when it comes to sugar and flour. So let's talk about flour. In the case of this particular eating plan, I am giving up or have given up for 15 days all flour. All flour. And that means no almond flour, coconut flour, whatever other kind of flours out there exist. That's really the key. I have given up flour before, but it was wheat flour. So I was in paleo eating, I was hoarding the most bizarre things you can make flour out of and trying to figure out how to bake with them. So, if there's anything in your kitchen that you are hoarding or you are like just so, my precious, that's the way I was with some of these ingredients when I was on paleo. Like, oh, that'll taste like flour. Yay. So that's a problem, right? That means you're really attached to that thing in a way that maybe isn't healthy for you. It wasn't healthy for me. So, in this way of eating, and again, I'm following a Bright Lines way of eating right now, meaning this is the bright line, you don't cross it. I have given up flour. And that's it. I mean, I haven't had a little grain of flour for all this time. I will say it's not that difficult, especially because I have been having rice. So I can have rice in a little small amount. I can have a rice cake. And so that has helped me if I needed something crunchy or if I needed like a peanut butter delivery system. I was able to use that, and that seems to be helping me out. In fact, if I can find a link for the rice cake I'm using, it's a really thin rice cake, a brown rice cake that is just no sugar, obviously no flour, and it's been a perfect way to mimic kind of a bread or a chip that I can put the healthy stuff on. And when I say healthy stuff, I mean like salsa, I mean a nut butter, I mean fruit. So that's what I mean by flour. And the reason I think flour is a problem with me is because the way I've treated the idea that I couldn't have it. I stocked up on, like I said, things that aren't like, I mean, really, they can make flour out of so much. And if you have those other flours, you're still having flour, even if it's not wheat flour. So I am not having any flour at all right now because obviously I got a problem with the white stuff. All right, thanks for watching. This is my talk about flour.